Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? So, I've uncovered some new information right now, and I'm about to share with you guys as soon as right now. So, peep this. These fools are desperate, obviously. Everywhere that I've been going, they've been updating their system or finding a better way to be able to gather information, since these helicopters and ambulances it's going to get too much evidence and it's going to look too suspicious for them if they keep on following me in that manner. So they rolled out their little fucking pussy fucking fiber optics. So I seen right now, it was like RS. It said something RS. I don't know what it was, like a city. They install fiber optics or whatever. But I'm gonna show you exactly what happened right now to explain what these perps are doing now, so that they don't have to send out the cops or the ambulances or the helicopters. And if they do, it's gonna be like low key, where they're not gonna be able to like record it. They're gonna try to not make it obvious or whatever. So it's all good, because there's a thing that they don't know is, since I have a chip, right, in my tooth, what they're trying to do is gather information from right here. So if you hold up a magnet, as soon as you pass one of these things, the information that they're going to collect is going to be distorted. Just like when the paramedics or the ambulances passed me the other day, I held up a magnet to it, and you can hold up different kinds of magnets, different shapes, different sizes, different reverse polarity, or different ways you can connect them together so that they don't see, because then they'll re-engineer the field, and then they'll use it to collect information. They'll use it, but usually the reverse polarity will help them to not collect information. So I had this perp ass some perp ass fools right here. As you can see, this is where they were parked, and they had their hazards or whatever on. So I'm gonna show you. As soon as I passed this, they took off. So they're setting up a whole new fiber optic, and once you pass over it, it's supposed to collect information. So check this out. They set these up right exactly where I live, and a few places I've been seeing them trying to set up. So I'm gonna show you guys. I drove right over this. As soon as I drove over this, the truck was parked right here, and it took off, because exactly what they collected, their information. You know what I mean? This is how they do it. And if they think I'm stupid, they must be slow and shit. Watch, I'm gonna ask this dude if that's what they connected right here, because most likely I seen this is exactly what they're trying to do at the other place that I recorded, where they said they were gonna do fiber optics. See, and then it updates all the perps so they know to like pass by. You know what I mean? Skirt, skirt, skirt. Yo, could I ask you something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, is this for the fiber optics?
No.
Oh, it's not?
Water main, bro.
It's a water main?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Supposedly water main. I don't know about that one. But I'm telling you, I've been seeing these trucks all day. That's the IR. That's the truck right there. Yup. I think it's fiber optics, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but as soon as I passed right there, these puppets got all happy, like they collected information. So either I could be right, I could be wrong. Who knows? But I'm just taking notes, because if I was them, if I was a corporation of some kind, and I was trying to collect information, and this dude, he was a hard target, I'm gonna freaking have to figure out a way to track this dude. You know what I mean? Like, Trust, bro. These fools do the most, I'm telling you. But yeah, let's see. She's on her phone too. Our IRA was this IS. Have you guys ever watched the movie The Game? Watch that movie, dude. It's a trip. The Game. Watch. I'll look up a clip of it right now, just to show you guys if you don't know what the movie is. I wanted to catch up to these trucks up ahead, but they're moving too fast. Supposedly it's a water main, but I don't believe that shit. Because the DWP, they're the ones that just put up the signs, and then the other ones are something else. So let's see. Oh shit, I can't look it up. Hold up. Let me find some shade right now. This is the one right here. If you guys haven't seen it, this shit is crazy. But I mean, I wish it was something like this, but I doubt it being something like this. It's more sinister, more evil, more perp shit. But yeah, check it out. But I'm just gonna film on the way home just so you guys can see like what I have to deal with. And like, it's weird because it's weird. All of a sudden they know that I'm gonna be passing through here, that I'm gonna be shielding and stuff like that. And the best data that they can get is a freaking hard target, that if their brain is a certain way, this information is very crucial to them. Because if they encounter other people like us, this information is gonna help them to be able to pretty much subdue other people that are like-minded like us, that are trying to resist. You know what I mean? That are trying to resist. They're gonna want to, you know what I mean? They're gonna have that data so that they can take them down easier. You know, it depends though, you know, if they're strong or if they have some help like us leaving these golden breadcrumbs for them. But yeah, like, I straight have perps all around me right now, bro. These fools are fucking clowns, bro. All day, every day. It's probably looking down on their phone and shit, like. Shit's cute. Supposedly they said a water main, but their perp program has obviously improved somewhat because they've collected information, obviously. But that's only minor information. If you use something like, say if you use a helmet that has like a lot of reverse polarity, you're changing your brain back to magnetic. So then once you do that, then you can start using other materials again, and they'll be as strong. So you just use a certain material every day, even if they're gang stalking you, who cares? If you stay in your house and you're using that material a couple of days, it'll like convert your brain to that field, and then they have to focus on energy on you in order to like capture the new fields if you use any new material, because your brain adapts to that material. And with the electricity, if they can't scan you, they'll have to use these electric bullets to try to gather information. So it's pretty much programming your brain to connect to their satellites. But yeah, there's been a lot of construction work wherever I've been going. That's why low-key I just want to move out of LA, because it'll be a lot easier for me to deal with like these other weak perps somewhere else. Because right here I got a whole investment of fucking perps right here. They make a lot of money in Los Angeles. So I'm going up against super fucking big corporations. In other places, especially if you link up with other TIs or empowered individuals, as I like to call us, then it's a wrap, bro. Then their energy has to be focused even more. Like, say if you get 2 or a couple TIs, it's gonna be even harder to try to target us if we're all together. You know what I mean? But you know, it's all good. I ain't even tripping. When I'm focused on my phone or something else, it's all good. That's why they gotta move in these fiber optics. You should have seen their face as soon as I passed over it. Like, it's like, it could be like they're trying to make me think something. It doesn't really matter. It's not gonna psych me out. I go by when I shield and what I see. If I still see them being like, you know, all discombobulated and shit, they have their face like this, like, you know, like this is their face, bro. Watch. This is their face when I'm shielding. I swear on everything. They'll be like this. They'll lean forward and they'll be like this, or like they'll look at each other and they'll like make faces and they'll be like, oh, like, and they'll smile, they'll smile at each other, and they know that like it's fucking with them, but they're trying to play it off and shit. So like I'll have them like smile passing me by, but I know that they can feel something and shit. Trust, bro, I swear on everything. But yeah, hold up, you probably can't even hear because of my window. But yeah, bro, like I'm telling you, bro, they think they're smart, but it's only a matter of time. It's funny because I went to the post office today because my ceramic hat was delivered, and I could show you right now. Watch. Right here, you see delivered today. So they want to collect as much information as possible. So that's why they knew that I was heading that way, and they were just waiting for me to pass by there. And I can't freaking mark down all the locations that they installed those things, those fiber optics in the floor. I can't remember all of them, so eventually I'll drive over one of them. But if you do remember, I mean, you can use the magnets, or you can use, I mean, other things. Like I said, I'm going to try to build, if I can't take it out, I already ordered the scalpel set. If I can't take it out, I'm going to burn the freaking nerve. Whatever I got to do, torch that motherfucker. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to build, I'm thinking of using a few materials. I have a few in mind. I'm not going to talk about them right now. I'm just going to build it and test it out first, and then I'll get back to you guys. But yeah, like, I know that the shit that they're doing, the way that they're tracking us, is technological. Like, the spiritual battle is not letting them get to you. The spiritual battle is like, you're gonna just allow them to be able to track you. And by using a phone, every time you're shielding and you're using your phone, it's like them collecting information. So it doesn't make sense. You have to go to my channel, look up open source mobile phones, and try to get like a prepaid card, or go with like a business that's small, that's barely coming up in the game or whatever. Because all these other corporations like Metro PCS and all these other perps, they'll be gladly to sell your information. It doesn't matter, bro. I'm not sure if like AT&T or Verizon is more trustworthy. I wouldn't trust AT&T or Sprint. Maybe Verizon I would maybe think about, possibly, but I mean, it depends on the price too, you know what I mean? So yeah, there's open source cell phones, and then you can do it, like set them up the way that you want. They would probably end up hacking them or something like that. But yeah, I got this delivered today, bro, and I wanted to test it out. But so that's why they're building all their bullshit, because they want to collect information. So literally, if I chose to just leave this place, they would have to set up all their bullshit somewhere else. So low-key, I'm making them a lot of money right now, because people are not shielding. People that want to resist, that want to stand up against this program, they're not shielding. At least most of them. Some are, and I know very few are shielding, that more than aren't. Like, there's more people that aren't than there are shielding. There's like fucking very small percentage of people that are actually shielding. So I'm collecting information for them, so for future generations, like, if anybody else tries to, they'll be able to collect information faster, because they've already tested it on other people. So in a way, I'm really I'm freaking valuable to these fucking perps, because they don't want anybody else resisting. You know, they want people to obey. And I say fuck that. I say fuck that shit. Fuck the system, bro. I don't obey shit. Obey these nuts. You know what I mean? So yeah, like, I already know what's up with these fucking old shits for real though, nigga. What the fuck? Fucking clown. This almost fucking made me get into a fucking accident. This fucking clown right here. Come on, blowjob. Because he knows it's true. He's probably like, fuck this nigga. Fucking putito. Oh shit. That's what happens when you try to fucking record while you're driving. But anyways, bro, like, I ain't even worried about this shit. I still laugh, bro, because these fucking clowns are desperate, bro. They're the most desperatest fucking people on earth, bro. Like, seriously, they want their program so badly to work. They want everybody to be part of it, that whoever contests against it is like an oddball. You're like a 1%er, bro. You're a 1%er. You're a high power, homie. You know, people can't touch you. It's a no contact order, bro. All these fucking little squinkles out here, they try to act like you're trapped in a box and shit. They go, you outside the box, homie. They're the ones that are trapped in the box. Don't get that shit twisted, homie. You fools are in the box in your head, homie, while we're free. They want us to be boxed up. They want us to be like, yeah, invite you into your life. That's the sign that contract in blood. Bam. They have a fucking grasp on your ass for sure. But yeah, we got a few people shielding, bro. We're in the works. I know that Robert Stanton has a lot of success with his shielding. So I'm looking forward to keep trying to test it out. And then you know, we're just gonna keep on working on shielding, bro, till we perfect that shit, till they can't get past it. And it's on, bro. It's on and cracking, bro. I'm telling you, I have a good feeling. I ain't even worried. I trust in the Most High, so it's all good, homie.